field and get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power.
Good afternoon, this is World News at 4 p.m. on Power 365 Online Radio. My name is Olamide Adeniji. First, the highlights. NAF helicopter crashes in Kaduna. Nasara records 1 death, 29 suspected cases of cholera. Outrage as UK-based driver remains on federal government payroll. And in sports, Sabalenka withdraws from Wimbledon with injury. Now the news in full.
This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight, be it breaking news.
An Air Force helicopter belonging to the Nigerian Air Force in the early hours of Monday crashed in Tami village located in Igbabi local government area of Kaduna State. Eyewitness said the incident occurred at approximately 5 a.m., causing significant alarm among residents. The helicopter, said to be on a routine operational flight, experienced technical difficulties that led to the crash. Fortunately, the pilot managed to execute emergency protocols effectively, ensuring his survival. Eyewitnesses at the scene reported that the pilot emerged from the wreckage largely unscathed. Meanwhile, in Nasarawa State, the Nasarawa State government on Monday said it has recorded 29 suspected cases of cholera in the Kokona and Nasarawa Egon local government areas of the state. The Commissioner for Health, Gaza Guana, made this known while speaking at the opening of a 3-day workshop on reproductive, maternal and child health being hosted by Rotary International in the Akwanga local government area of the state. The Commissioner explained that in the past few weeks, Kokona local government area recorded 19 suspected cases of cholera, while Nasarawa Egon local government had 10 cases. He regretted that one of the patients in the Nasarawa Egon local government area died while being treated in a healthcare facility in the area. Meanwhile, as the nation awaits the minimum wage promise to be sent to the National Assembly by President Bola Tinubu, the burden of implementing the minimum wage may make many states bankrupt. The Federal Executive Council, at its meeting last Tuesday, stepped down a memorandum on the report of the Tripartite Committee on the new minimum wage to allow for more consultations among the federal and state governments on one part, the private sector and the labor unions on the other part. Last Thursday, Tinubu met with the governors at the National Economic Council meeting chaired by Vice President Kasim Shettima. The meeting, which was expected to be deliberate on the national minimum wage, was however silent on whether or not it considered the issue. Also last Thursday, the Southern Governors Forum released the communique of its meeting held in Abeokuta, Ogun State, with the governors asking that each state should negotiate minimum wage with its workforce. The labor unions have, however, reacted to the stance of Nigerian Governors Forum over their unbearing influence on the minimum wage negotiations. Listen on to Power 365 Online Radio. We'll take a short break. We'll return in a while.
Authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your #1 online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
You're welcome back. This is still Power 365 Online Radio. You may join us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, which is now x.com, TikTok, and on Instagram. We're also live on www.power365fm.com. There was outrage on Sunday over a United Kingdom-based taxi driver who remained on the federal government's payroll despite migrating to the United Kingdom in 2022. Civil society organizations who spoke to newsmen on Sunday said the report was an indication of how deeply rooted corruption was in the Nigerian civil service. President Bola Tinubu had last week ordered a crackdown on civil servants who were still collecting salaries despite migrating abroad. The culprits must be made to refund the money they have fraudulently collected, the president had said. Now on the entertainment scene, the Nigeria police said it will probe an allegation by a popular Nollywood actor, Lawori, against the chieftain of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, Ganiu Oyedepo, popularly known as Koko Zaria, involving an attack in which the former suffered a wound to his head. This was disclosed by the first public relations officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi on Monday. The actor in a video shared early Monday by an ex-user Oyindamola, tweeting as Dami35 narrated how a bottle of alcoholic drink was smacked on his head at the 2024 Idimo Day event held last Tuesday, June 25, 2024. According to the actor, who revealed the stitched wound on his head while pleading for justice from well-meaning Nigerians, said he was one of the masters at the ceremony. And on the foreign scene, former Nice coach Didier Drogba was named on Monday as the new coach of the Ligue 1 side Le Havre. The 37-year-old, who started his playing career at the club, has signed a 2-year deal. He replaces Luca Elsner, who left for Reims after steering Le Havre to 15th place last season to keep them in France's top tier. As a player, Didier Drogba also had spells with Ligue 1 clubs Paris Saint-Germain and Nice, and played in the English Premier League for Middlesbrough, La Liga with Real Betis and Osasuna. Australian Open champion and world number 3 Arina Sabalenka withdrew from Wimbledon on Monday due to a shoulder injury, tournament organizers announced. Sabalenka, a two-time semi-finalist at the All England Club, is replaced in the draw by Russian lucky loser Erika Andreeva, who will face American qualifier Emina Bektas in the first round. Earlier in June, Sabalenka made it to the last 16 of the French Open.
Nigeria, we are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio.
And that ends our world news at 4 p.m. Thank you for staying tuned. My name is Olamide Adeniji. Do have a blessed evening. Good night.
365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.